So it's recently come to my notice that Real Madrid have paid 72 million pounds for a particular Brazilian wonder kid, and the transfer will happen in 2024-25 because he's currently 16 years of old, and I think to come to Europe he has to be 18. So the deal is done. It's a done deal, and he comes back to 2024-25. But forget that. 72 freaking million pounds for a 16-year-old kid. What is this that I'm hearing? I know Real Madrid love wonder kids, okay, and it has worked with them, Rodrigo, Vinicius Jr., etc., etc. I don't think I need to elaborate on that. They do get amazing, but are you seriously paying 72 million for a player like this? I don't care about videos, I don't care about photos, I don't care about skills that he performs, because first of all he's playing in the Brazilian damn league, okay, no offense that the Brazilian league is bad or anything, or it's not as good as the European leagues. I think it is not as good as European leagues, but 72 million, you could just purchase Haaland for that money, you know, 60 million plus 12 million extra. You could buy Haaland and Julian Alvarez almost at this rate. How was this deal even happening? Like, who was thinking the transfer fee? What was 70? See, I can understand if it was like a release clause or something like that, but they are paying 72 million in one installment. Like, I can understand, like, yes, 20, 30, 40 million. 40 million is also understandable. 40, maybe 50 at worst. 50 million at worst plus 22 million add-ons. I can understand that. But you see, the issue here is, I'm not saying that Endrick is like a horrible player, not worthy of it. Yes, he has the skills, he has the goals, he has the assists, blah, 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 blah. When you tell a 16-year-old that he is going to one of the biggest clubs in the world for a record transfer fee for a 16 or 18-year-old, God knows whatever age it's considered, ego comes in, right? The mind is a dangerous place, because there are many football players whose careers have been destroyed because their ego has come in front of them. I think the best example is Kaká when he moved to the Chinese league, okay? I think that was one of the biggest things of where the ego did impact. And there are many other players I can give example. Let's see, you all tell in the comments down below those players whose ego have destroyed their careers, football careers. But 72 million pounds for him. Just really, on a serious note, I don't know what Real Madrid are going through with this deal, okay? On a serious note, I don't know, okay? At this rate, if you tell me someone is a 16-year-old kid is going for 72 million, next thing I know, my neighbor is getting sold to Barcelona for 80 million, and he's going just 12-year-old. And to be honest, Barcelona do such deals anyways. They make him a La Masia product, make him come up to La Masia. Either he'll follow the story of Pedri, or he's going to follow the story of God knows who. Let's say Sergio Gomez. I really don't know. Or Borja, if you put that into perspective. But forget that. 72 million for a 16-year-old doesn't really sound right. I just came home. I have exams tomorrow. But when I heard this news, I said, yes, I have to make a video on it. Just giving my small inside thoughts about it. Is it a good deal? I'm going to leave those people who are expert of Real Madrid and have literally watched this guy properly, okay? I mean, in the stadiums and all, not just seen highlights of his and all, like the proper full match performance. Then, yes, tell me in the comments down below what you feel. I feel 72 million is kind of an overpay, and Man City are lining up 125 million for some left back. That's also overpay. So God knows what's wrong with football clubs these days. Let's see what happens. Guys, tell me your thoughts in the comments down below. 72 million. Freaking hell, I could buy a full YouTube setup with 72 million. I could have bought a full freaking house at that matter for 72 million. Damn.